doing cybergrind. Let's do it. Oh man. Alright. So, the reason I'm recording this, I just wanted to actually balance the audio. I think might be a bit loud. Should have done that beforehand. I think that should be good. Yeah, that sounds good. I wanted to, I guess, get a feel for how I played the game. Obviously, I'm going to be probably talking at the same time as I'm doing this. But this game, it's particularly difficult for me to do other things while I'm playing it. It might not seem that way, but just right there, I just beefed that, just shot. These are things that normally wouldn't be happening because I'm dedicating my mental capacity to finding things to talk about, making sure I do stop mid-sentence, misspeak or something like that. So right now I'd just be going crazy, blah 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 blah, switching between all my weapons and just I'm just kind of circle strafing, just clanking away. Though I guess in a sense that is definitely a much more viable playstyle than what I'm doing. If I just keep on going through super ambitious plays all the time, I'm just gonna disappoint myself, overextend, get way too greedy, and just get murked. This guy right here. Hello. I didn't see those guys. Oh well. Yeah. Normally, how I play cybergrind, I'm just constantly spamming jump. Always in the air, always spamming point shots, just all my abilities at all times. Instead of just, shooting bad guys. It's simple. Just left click. I guess since slab nerf, where I couldn't switch this as much, the heavy revolver. Ow. Just an air shot. Goddamn. He's dead. Yeah, ever since the slab nerf, it doesn't quick switch as fast anymore. That's getting changed. That's technically, I guess, a spoiler. Some nice quality of life changes. I won't get stuck on that anymore. I'll just fly over it, which is gonna be really nice. Yeah. Ever since that nerf, I've just been not very keen on using my primary fire, just kind of constantly switching between, nail gun. I guess that's part of the game, but at the same time, I really need to just relax and hang back. That's true for a lot of games, honestly. I'm always super aggressive, super just not really paying attention to what I should be doing, honestly. I guess that's more of a me thing because I'm a very automation, autopilot person. I always tend towards autopiloting what I'm doing. That right there, killing that mother's face. That's just I've I've made a subroutine. I'm like an AI. Video game. I guess in a sense, automation is both a bad thing and a good thing. I only see it for its negatives because really, I only realize I'm autopiloting when I screw up. I forget something pretty crucial. At work, I'll autopilot throwing stuff into the bin, and sometimes I'll throw the wrong item to the wrong bin, and it's just oh, why did I do that? And I have to go fish that out. It's just not really that big of a hassle, but it gets me out of the rhythm. So it's it feels like a big hassle. Elbows hurts me. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. Kill him. Die, god damn it. Yeah, definitely like automating things. Like in class, I'll just like completely tune out, especially because you know it's online learning, all that nonsense. It just kind of happens. I am getting my ass kicked. I don't want to don't stop paying attention and, you know, fuck up. Make this a really short commentary. Because, actually, a YouTuber I was watching started doing live commentaries because he wanted to do it. He's a Destiny 2, like, content creator. He's pretty good at the game. Definitely a lot better than me. The amount of time he's put into it. Like, on the topic of putting time into video games, I'm like jumping from topic to topic because I can't think of things to like talk about besides weird new tangents. I've felt like this just occurred to me that experience is definitely a lot more valuable than natural talent, because while someone may be able to you know, do the work and understand it and pick it up well. Like, someone just has natural FPS skill in video games. You know, that happens a lot. They play Valorant, they play CSGO, Overwatch, you know, those competitive video games that, you know, definitely benefit from having natural FPS talent. But in certain games where such things don't matter, where skill ceiling and skill floor are not as dependent on aim skill, I feel like experience matters a lot more. I guess it's just by the design of the games that, in my experience, quite literally my experience, TF2, I know what certain people are going to do based off their playstyle. Stop me. This guy's gonna fucking murder me. Okay, yeah, I can tell what people are going to do based off how they play, because, you know, after playing the game for like 4,000 hours, for playing 6 years, you get used to it, man. Like, certain people in casual games will always play a certain way because that's just how they've learned the game. Like, for me, I used to be that guy who always jumps in weird ways, you know, overextends all the time, and I became really predictable based off of that. And I had to, you know, I'm still trying to unlearn those habits, in TF2 specifically. And in the Destiny YouTuber I watch in that case, that's definitely the case for him. That Destiny being like the very weirdly balanced PvP game it is, it definitely has very standout weapons that, you know, cater to a certain playstyle. Like, you know, your high aim assist hand cannons. I guess for context, bullet, there's this, like, variable in Destiny called aim assist, which is basically just refers to bullet magnetism, where bullets will just kind of hit a target when they're not really supposed to. They will quite literally just curve to your face. That was true for a recent, like, not recent actually, but a while ago, balance change to one of the subclasses that had throwing knives. Oh, shit, I just got murked. Oh, it's not long enough. I think it was just 10 minutes. No, it was 8 minutes. I guess that's going on. Man, exactly what I didn't want happening. Yeah, let's restart. Yeah, it was... Aim assist is basically bullet magnetism, and the throwing knives would very, like, heavily just curve to your face and just kill you, because they would always one-shot headshot. Yeah, before patch they wouldn't do that. They didn't have any aim assist. It was just, you know, standard like throwing knives from like Call of Duty, you know, standard stuff. But after that balance change, they became, you know, they had a wind-up animation. They had like, definitely felt a lot cooler. They bounced more. I think they bounced before actually. But yeah, they had pretty bad aim assist, and that was the only really visible part of aim assist you could see. And that's still kind of true for weapons, like hit-scan weapons. Like, bullets will just not go where they're aiming, they'll just curve towards targets. And so obviously, guns with high aim assist stats, like Spare Rations formerly, and Dire Promise currently, which are both hand cannons, basically high damage revolvers. They are standout weapons. They're really good because they're easy. Like, that's just what the meta gravitates towards. Not good team play, not, you know, smart positioning. It's just ape the enemy, hope that your hand cannon just, you know, your gun does the work for you. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's Destiny 2 is not a competitive shooter. Like all the content creators, at least the PvP content creators I watch for Destiny, while I'm not good at the game myself, because I get like shitty FPS. I feel like I'm playing on a trackpad. It's definitely like that case where I'll just murk someone. Yeah, I definitely feel like if I had a better computer, I would be a lot better at Destiny than I currently am. And then again, I don't really play a whole lot of PvP, so I guess it's that just natural talent thing I have to work on, where my hardware does limit me. At the same time, my lack of experience definitely limits me. And the crazy SP amount kind of... Destiny is not a very good PvP game. The only thing that Bungie does right is making the weapons feel good to shoot. It's nice to kill someone in Destiny. It's just, you know, you see these big yellow numbers, so much damage. It's just euphoria. Euphoria. I should have missed that. And yeah, I guess this game, however, I feel like natural FPS skill, definitely like rewards the user way more than having experience. Still, having experience is kind of mandatory because there are a lot of things that, if you were to give the game to me back in February when I first heard about it, I would not be able to do. I've had a lot of time to play this game, both the Steam full release, the demo, and the version 1.04. Yeah. This is an excellent game that really, like, just ticks all the boxes. It's fast-paced, arena-style, like, flashy, like, mechanically intense combat shooter that it's a lot like Doom Eternal, except it has a little bit less bullshit. Because honestly, Ancient Gods is a really good DLC. It's also really fucking hard, and it kind of just cheeses you like the whole time through. It's like your mean fucking dungeon master friend decides that, oh, I'm not rolling for anything, buddy. I'm just like, I just need to check some numbers real quick, and then he just sets up a whole encounter to like one-shot you before you even see it. It's a really nerdy D&D thing. I haven't played D&D in like a year though, so don't hate me for it. I should honestly get back into D&D. It was a lot of fun. I hope I'm like actually recording this, because I didn't check beforehand. I just like ticked to make sure my mic was on. Speaking of making sure my mic was on, I'm assuming there's a lot of background noise, because I don't really have a good setup. I've saved up a lot of money. I can definitely buy a new setup. I'm just like seasonal depression kind of stuff, you know. I am really close to dying here. Once again, I have overextended. But, you know, through the good grace of God and my own latent FPS skill, I have survived. I know that I've definitely like improved a lot in Battlefield games, because my first Battlefield game, at least on this computer, was Battlefield 1. I was pretty bad at it to begin with, all the way back in, I think, 2017, when I got it like for my birthday. It was a fun game. It still is a really fun game. Very casual, so I don't know if I can really recommend it. Battlefield 5 is somehow even more casual. Four fucking sword machines, dude. Crazy. Yeah, Battlefield 1 had pretty casual, you know, gunplay. Battlefield 5 is even more casual gunplay. I think damage fall off in that game. Battlefield 5 is like super aggressive. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, super aggressive, like things that you think would do like with 3-tap people at distance only do like 24. It's crazy. It's like 6 taps. It's nuts. I don't want to get murked here. But, I enjoy Battlefield 1 because sniping, while kind of weird with the whole sweet spot thing, was still a lot of fun. Shooting people felt good because it made like cash money registers down. Killed someone with a headshot. This guy's ignoring me. You should just really stop being greedy. God. I'm just gonna run away. Someone else deal with my problems for me. Hello. Easy peasy. Run away from your problems and you can kill them later. This guy in the ass. Maybe, I guess at a later point, I'll be talking about, like, I guess, the gameplay loop of this game, how I decide to combat threats. There are some like, combos, I guess, that I figured out, like, this, like, alt pistol charge, because it hits, like, 6 times, and then you hit them with the rail cannon, and then you hit them with the normal marksman shot. It does kill them. I guess in truth you can hit them with anything else. It just like looks flashy to hit them with the other pistol. Oh, see ya later. Not all of them. Who's left? This guy. I need to figure out a better way to kill these guys, because they definitely have more health than those faces, but I can't run away from my problems here. Oh, sucks to suck, dude. I entered the kill box. This map's bugged in that some of the mobs kind of spawn into the kill boxes down there. It's just kind of like part of the way it just ends for you. There's a lot of boys here. Where's them out? Myself so close. What the fuck? No, why would you die? I hate these things. No, I'm gonna die. God. Sword Machine, while on his own, is kind of a meme because you can just like counter any of his abilities, like literally any of them. In like packs of 2 or 3, they become very problematic, especially when there's like other boys you have to deal with. Also, that was a mind flare. I hate them because they're pieces of shit. guys are dead. What wave am I on? 23. Might die here. 30 is my max. Even though it's just like 32 on my record, that's like an old record. So I think standard mode. So definitely like gonna have to grind out this game, get a lot better. Because I am cybergrind, because of like my super aggressive playstyle, I tend to, you know, obviously overextend, as I mentioned before, and that gets me killed quite a bit as my runs fairly early. I stopped paying attention to my health bar. I don't pay attention to what counters I'm taking, whether I should be clearing outs. Like these guys really, the shotgunners and drones. I just focus on bosses the whole time because, you know, they're fun to kill. Except for Malface. Fuck himself. Service can go fuck himself. Third machine can go fuck himself. I hit all the enemies in this game. Only in CG, when there are too many of them to count. I'm just gonna shoot rock. Okay. Huh. Oh god. I think I might die here. Definitely like took a bad encounter there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna die here. I'm out of stamina and everything. Can't live. For long, bro. Oh my god. Get away from me. Yeah, that's definitely dead. These two sword machines just do not let up, my boy. Whoa, I barely lived through that. That was so clutch. Bye. That was epic. Oh, bro, get me out of here. Wait, just so, no. For my shot. Oh my god. Oh, I missed. I fucked up. See? Oh, he didn't walk off. Oh, wait, there's some good stuff. Yeah, it's it didn't give me back my jump. That really sucks. I could have made it then. Oh well. I think that's going to be the recording. That seems